Hey, what's up guys? So today we're going to be installing two things. We're going to install some side splitters, whatever you want to call them, side skirts, and also what's it called? The vent solenoid, because there's a check engine light on the Vette, and I tried fixing it just by changing the gas cap, but that wasn't it. So here she is. She's a little dirty, but she cool though. And then I want to change these out eventually, maybe some black or like clear ones, but we'll just have to wait. But sheesh, taillight's looking nice, you know. And here's the side skirts. Gotta unbox this. Also a couple things here still. It's gonna be the evap, I think, and yeah, we'll get to opening those. But there's my dog. Just big chillin', you know. Super chill dog, but alright. Alright, so let's do a little before and after the Vette. Alright, I mean, looks boring, but alright, let's do this side. Nice. Alright, so this is the old one that was in there, and this is the new one. So I kind of broke this one, but it's really hard to get off, so it's gonna look like this, or like this when you're looking at it, alright? So what you have to do is you have to just press it as hard as you can backwards, and then it'll slide off, but there's this like little like thing right here. It'll be really hard. So the next thing is just to put this in. And yeah. Alright guys, so the next step is to put this self-tapping screw. By the way, when I drilled these holes out, the drill bit was just a little bit smaller than this. So on the front lip, I tried to put the rivets, but guys, like, it was like near impossible to take out. So that's why I'm gonna go with the self-tapping screws on this one. And I just want to tighten it. Not to the point where it like strips the fiberglass, but just like tight enough. But here we go. That's what it's looking like so far. And I'm probably gonna end up wrapping this, but Yeah, pretty cool. Also, I wasn't sure if this hole was supposed to align with this bolt underneath since it is an aftermarket part, but I just decided just to drill a hole right here, and maybe I'll drill another hole right here. But I drilled these two out, and let's keep going. Alright, so just got back from O'Reilly's. I tried putting these ones in, but they didn't fit. They just kept popping out because they're too small. So what I'm gonna do is, for these bolts, I'm gonna put them right here, and then I'm gonna put some Teflon on them just to make sure they don't back out. So let's get that started. So this is what I did to the bolts. Hey, what's up guys? Another day. Look at this beautiful California weather right here. It's crazy. And look at those horses right there. Alright, so I got new parts coming in today. Finally have the new spoiler coming in. Or well, it's in now, but it took forever because of the shipping with COVID and everything. But yep, it's time to get rid of this. There's a couple scratches on here, but I paid like $200 for it, I think. But I'm gonna sell it. So, alright, so this is what the rear of the Vette looks like right now. So here we have the carbon fiber. Well, carbon fiber. It's actually just fiberglass with a carbon fiber overlay. But we're gonna change this out like I showed you before. Like this just has always bugged me, even though you can't tell like when you're like 2 feet away from it. But still, gotta change this one out, and I'll unbox the new one right now. This is what it looks like unboxed, and it's supposed to look something like this. You'll see in a little bit, but it comes with all the hardware, and this is the plug to where like the OEM plug is. So one cool thing about this is it actually has its own like plate and serial number from Innovative Creations, and like underneath there's like also the seal to keep water and like dirt out. Yeah. Alright, so the next step is going to be really painful for some of you guys to watch. We're going to have to use fishing line to remove all the 3M adhesive between this. Also Goo Gone and a plastic scraper if you guys have one. But I'm also going to remove the taillights because I don't want the Goo Gone getting on there as well. So, here you guys go. If you ever think about getting a glue-on spoiler for your Corvette, yeah, there's really no other way to remove it other than that way, but yeah. So one cool thing about this is it's actually like raised right here, so it'll fit perfectly in here. And also they gave you these I don't know what they're called, but they're like little plastic pieces, and you put them in the hole just like that, and then you have to tape it to the car, and then this will show you where to drill the holes. So after you guys do this, I know this is not the cleanest, but I double checked and made sure it was in the right place. And if you have something sharp like this, kind of just lightly scratch it and drill a hole. And when you drill, you want to make sure it's at least like a little bit bigger than what you're doing. So let's do that. Hey guys, so I had to take a break, just came back from work, and this is what it looks like so far. Got the first piece on. This is the stage 1, and the bolts right here were really hard to get because it was underneath, and this is only like this big. So if you have the ratchet or whatever it's called of like the 10 mil, but in the spanners, that'll probably save you like an hour worth of work. Also, I don't know, let's see if it could focus. Yeah, same thing with my other hand too, just got cut right here, just trying to wrench, but let's keep working. So this is what the stage 2 looks like. That's one thing I like about this, like if you want to be subtle, you could take these off and just have it be the stage 1, and then if you want to do a little something a little extra, stage 2, and then the third piece you'll see is the stage 3. Alright, so this is what it looks like when it's finally done. I like how it's adjustable right here, you can see. And then my uncle just drove all the way from Arizona to bring me this part right here, and then you guys will probably see that tomorrow. So yeah, the next step is to wrap this black and the roof as well as the side skirts. So like I said earlier, I'll put everything you saw in the video down in the description below. And I don't know if you could tell or not, but in the last video slash picture, I tried to wrap the roof black. Actually, my friend did, but I went on the cheaper side and it just wasn't that good, honestly. So I bought Vivid. I don't know if you guys have ever had any experience with it, but it felt like electrical tape. That's what it felt like. So I'll try to wrap it again next time with better vinyl for sure. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed.